Yup. Welcome to the stream, man. Y'all like subscribe. Subscribe if you new. That's some F1. $119. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Ah. Let's go. One 119. 119. Let's go. Let's go. 32 pole positions. Yep. Let's go. 32. Just past that boy Jim Clark, man. Rest in paradise. Just past what's his name? Mickey Hakkinen. Rest in, not even rest in peace, man. I don't want to wish that on you, Mickey Hakkinen, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, hold my beer, Mickey Hakkinen. Hold my beer. Let's get with him. We pass you, my boy. We pass you. Come on. In pole positions, man. What a legend, what a legend.
16 turns, just the one DRS zone, but it's
lot of Shishu, lot of Shishu.
In the middle of
Come
the
on.
desert, there is artificial grass around the track to stop sand being blown over the circuit, but they're still going to experience it if they go wide.
Lot of Shishu. Come on.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Byrne lines up on pole position, and it's Pierre Gasly in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Leclerc,
Stroll, come
Albon,
on.
Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Stroll, Sainz, Ocon, Teo Porcher, Hauger, Sonoda, Magnussen, Joe, Hulkenberg, Sargent, and Isaac Hadjar. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me, a real authority on all things motor racing. It's a warm welcome back to Anthony Davidson. Things seem comfortable, they seem stable right now. That's a positive, but do they need to be pushed to the next level?
Well, that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you, and, you know, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well. And play the team.
What y'all think, Chad? Do y'all think I should bring back a legend that's not in the game?
To figure out.
Like Christian Fittipaldi, Emerson Fittipaldi. What y'all thinking, man? Do y'all think that we should do like a tribute for Jim Clark? Like let me know, man. Let me know. I'd be willing to do that, 100%. Most definitely willing to do that. Chat, yo, chat. I forgot to tell y'all. Okay, so a new video dropped for Alex Gillen, right? This man was talking about this, talking about that, bro. I feel like what's going on is that the differential 100% messes up everything. Messes up everything for them. They need to go down. If they go down, over. OV. That's what the difference is. And another thing is, chat, they need to stop, like, with these YouTubers and stuff. I've been watching them, like, real close. What they need to stop is, they need to stop, like, turning in sharp. Like, just turn in, like, if you got tire wear or if it's overheating or something, kind of just let off the turn just a little bit and let it glide through the corner. I think that's what they're messing up at, most importantly. So they just get frustrated from time to time, which is understandable. I do too, but you know, it's kind of like the dude said in Alex Gillen comment section, like every video I watch about y'all is crying about something, like crying about something about this or hinting out something about this. Like, if you don't like the game, just give it up. Just play something, you know, play something else for the meanwhile, or you know, always have a different option to lean back on, you know, like. So that's why I understand where they're coming from. I understand where Gillen, I understand where A-Rab coming from, I understand where Tim Lamar is coming from, but overall on a scale of things, like, yeah, I mean, they just, you know, they come from an era where you can turn sharp and it delivers, like, and a lot of these games it did that, but you know, they just gotta advance their driving style to something that's uncomfortable. In a way, I would say this game is very uncomfortable. But once they advance that, they'll be alright. They'll be good. Yeah, it is. It is. 100%. Yeah, that's a lot of them videos on there is majority mine now, cause I put so much effort into putting content in it and stuff through PlayStation Share and through YouTube, so it's getting out to a lot more spots now for newcomers that's getting into a game that they want to try or something like that. So it gives them a good ratio of how to do things later on when they need it. So that was just a smart executive plan for me when I started my YouTube channel. Yeah. Then the videos on top of that, like the videos that I got on there and stuff, like that'll help out a lot of people too, especially like people that just not getting into it, or you know, they've been seeing it but they haven't really had the opportunity to sit down and play it. So that'll give them a reference of like what they need to do and what's wrong if I did something wrong or whatever. So I feel like that's just perfect, like perfect timing for everybody to really get a nice little reference to start out, get a blueprint going. So if they want to do it on their own, they know how to do it on their own. They got a video right there as well, so backs up their claim.
Approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Nah, you can just you can get me, because I don't know what Matt and Marquise and all of that got going on, so they may be full or something. So I just gotta be back before like 9:50. They gotta get ready for that tournament. That's gonna be at 10. But that'll work out. Yeah, that's in Monroe.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
good tire wear. That's perfect. That's perfect tire wear. I just didn't understand, like, chat, what Alex is talking about. Like, I feel like it was perfectly fine. Like, with the tire wear and how realistic it is, how much tires you can be able to lean on. Like it's tedious, you know, to add something else to it. Because if you add something else to it, then, oh, okay, now I gotta lean this way or lean this way, and it's like what's going on here? Like, all of a sudden now my tires are all worn out. So, you know, it's just tedious, so tedious. Just send me the address, cause I ain't even really paying attention. Alright, bet.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Alright, put in the slap chat. Full throttle. On the dime. On the dime. Chef kiss. 100%. It's perfect.
Pierre is in the pits.
Alright, let's get it put.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit
Stop.
stops. Let's go.
Perfect. Okay, we're on the same strategy. Beautiful. Who has the better pace, chat? Who has the better pace, man? Right now, it's looking good for me, but it's looking too hot for my teammate. I'm not gonna make it easy on them, but we're gonna play as a team player as much as we can. But when there's opportunities like this, we're just gonna take the opportunity. We're not gonna pull a Schumacher like we did in what was it? I think it was Medico. Yeah, it was in Medico. Just let him take the win, but for the points, for his morale state. But nah, it's not gonna be continuing of that constantly over and over and over again. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Because Michael, on the other hand, they did it like 3 times, objectively 3 times, but I only did it once, and it seemed like it's helping out his confidence. You know, he got a couple wins on his belt now, with a new team and all that good old jazz. I'm trying to see if I can get Fernando Alonso before he retires. And then I got some other drivers I'm kind of looking at too. But I'm probably gonna wind up running it back with Pierre Gasly, give him a full season, see how it is, you know, throughout the course of the season, and understand his driving style and understand like how he's gonna be up here in top 5 or not. That's gonna be the deciding factor. Cause that's all I need him to do. I don't need him to really get top 3 or nothing like that. Just stay top 5, and that's gonna be a breeze. That ain't gonna be no problem. To stay ahead and do constructors and all that. Which we have a blanket over that. I mean, this season was just so dominant. It was just ridiculous. We only had a couple pitfalls and helped out our teammates. So I feel like it's been a successful season. Got the center car, the center tribute car, the center helmet, like tribute to that, the center gloves, the center suit. So, I mean, what else could I ask at this point?
Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Okay, Fernando Alonso's out the race. That's what I'm saying. Like he needs a good car, man. Like that's just ridiculous. I think that's his 2nd or 3rd retirement this season, 4th retirement. Like, that's too much. That's too much in a small window season. Like, and I'm really like on board of trying to do this 24 race thing. Like, to understand more better, but it's gonna take a minute. So I don't know. I may just run it back 16 or 10 or whatever we on and just see how Pierre gonna do. But eventually I feel like we're probably gonna get a 24 in eventually. Can't wait until James Stewart sons really start kicking off with the racing and stuff, because it was already doing a little bit of training, a little bit of getting the basics down early. So I can't wait for that. That's gonna be lit. Cannot wait. You got 2 sons, yo, fire, so fire. If they commit. I have heard another thing, MSGP is actually fast. Whatever championship they won from 10 plus years ago, haven't earned a dime, not 1 penny. Pretty tragic. Pretty tragic. I see why they want to come to the U.S. and make something, more profitable for themselves besides risking their lives, risking everything that they got to offer, putting everything on the table, and just not getting nothing for 24 races. 24 races around the world. No money at all for winning the championship. None. Zilch.
Okay, so
that's insane. It's insane.
They're retiring the car.
I didn't even know that. I thought it was salary pretty high. Pretty high salary. I'm like, what? Yo, it's insane. So all the Antonio Corrali back-to-back championships, zilch. All the Tim Geiser championships, zilch. Jeffrey Hurlin's zilch, all the way through. Nothing, not at all, not a dime. That's insane. That's insane. It's insane to think about. Jorge Prado, back-to-back championship, zilch. Ain't got a dime for it. What? Come on, man. You got too big of a talent, too big of a global stance on, not necessarily Europeans, but also the U.S. people. U.S. people, they go over there to train just for the simple fact, for the experience. Literally, go do seasons and come back to the U.S. and be successful. Be successful in all types of world supercross or etc. But another dominant win. Let's go. In the bag. Pass Niki Lauda, the great late Niki Lauda. In the wins and pole positions. Officially. It's already been settled. I'm pretty sure it's been Jim Clark that we passed a good little bit ago, but it could have been that last pole position as well. We done passed a multitude of other drivers in the past. Making history with this team, man. We're making history. Sadly, Jack Brabham, Graham Hill passed away sadly years ago. Had their own team. Couldn't really see out their plans and their futures for their team, but they are legends. They live on, man. They live on. Let's go. Come on. Another race win around Kata. Dominant. 1-2 for the squad. Once again. Hey, we're just living in the moment. We know where this team came from. We know this team was
another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us.
It was looking worrying. I'm not gonna lie. But our other save, what we've been doing, a series on, y'all can go check that out. To get to the My playlist on the My Team. That it's been a long ways from back then what it was like back then what it was like was terrible. Couldn't get the car to turn, understeer, oversteer, the worst experience, but we finally turned that around as well. Y'all can go check that out if y'all want to. 62,000 damage. I don't understand how we got damage. I didn't hit nothing, so I don't get that. I guess it was my floor that was kind of bottoming out, so but it's all good. Got 2.4 million in the bank with the little 62 left over from the damage that we had to spend. Would have came out with 100 plus, but it's chump change. 75 million in the bank. We're looking good. Last race of the season. I think he has 7 days left. So okay, so we got Alex Albon, Yuki Tsunoda. We'll go Alex versus Yuki first. Where are they at in the championship? Ooh, okay, Alex is above Yuki. All right. But Yuki has the worst car. The second worst car. That's really good. I like it. They had the second worst car in the field, but he scored a point. So we gotta put that into some consideration. Nico got 17. I feel like we need to give Nico a try, man. Like, he's been in some rubbish cars, to say the least. Like, all the cars he ever been in, from outside of his BMW, yeah, they just the AI version, but yeah, they real in real life, yeah. Logan, I don't know. I'm in first. Yeah. Trying to think. Okay, so Alex and Yuki is a good one. We'll come back to that. Let's see who else we got. The scouts looking. Carlos Sainz is a really good. Who else did we have? Carlos, Dennis. Okay, these are free agents. Okay. Just looking at some drivers, looking at my options with some scouts that I had sent out. Yeah, I'm in my team season, my own team created and stuff. Let's see. So we got Carlos in 10th, right? And then after that, we just got some free agents. So Carlos against Charles. Who is the better driver? Looks like Charles, but Carlos ain't far behind on some of his stats. Okay. So, because I know Charles get like a lot more of the new upgrades and things of that nature, because they feel like Carlos is gonna leave in my season sooner or later. So that's understandable. Yeah. Same with Sergio, so we gotta take that with a grain of salt. Dennis is gonna be one that we're gonna be looking at for this race. We're gonna handled that well. See what Dennis is gonna do against old Yuki Tsunoda, because he may do a really good performance. I think that'll be the morally the deciding factor compared to Yuki and Dennis. I feel like. All right, chat. Let's see. So we got practice 1, practice 2. We're gonna put in the oldest parts that we got because we're just gonna let the AI just cook. We're gonna have to keep that part in. Keep that in. 54, 51. We'll go 50. All right, we'll let the AI cook. Just gonna get back these points. We're kind of on thin ice on research and development, getting everything situated with these regulations, but I think we gonna just barely squeak away. We may lose 2 parts tops, I feel like, so it won't be a steep drop off. For practice wise, yeah, I'll let the AI race. I'll let them do their own thing, do the old programs and stuff. Just bat the points, and then quality I get out there and race the race itself. I get out there and do my own thing. 70% done. All right, so boom, got that 2 out of 2. I think I'm gonna just stay. Got that 70%. Got that. All right, so 3-3, nice. This last one, I hope I can able to at least get 4 out of 5. You know, just a 4 out of 5. You get that last one for track compensation. I know the wear is getting to the point where it's getting a little high, and that's perfectly fine. We'll go back to the other parts and bolt up the actual good usable parts. Gonna get these engines and stuff taken care of. We missed that one sadly. I'm just gonna put us back just a little bit. I think that's gonna take up, yeah, so 4 out of 5 and 4 out of 5. If we get this one, nice. So 3, I don't think, nah, I ain't gonna have no spot for 3. Nope. Alright, cool. We should have 1,000 a pop on my side and my teammates, so should be alright. Okay, close enough to 1,000. We got 1,000, so I think that 3,000 should be enough to cover everything that we need to save, because if we can save all of these parts for next season, that'll help us out in the long run. We don't really have to do too much chasing outside of getting championships. So 40, yeah, we'll go 18%. 35, yeah, we'll just go a new one. 0, yep. 28, let's go. 14, let's go. 13% and 13%. Alright, so we're gonna be having our eyes on Alex, Yuki, Dennis, Carlos. Them right there is gonna be the main ones. Depends on who's gonna finish where. Right now we need to go on and take care of these parts. Make sure that we can save all of these. Ooh, we're gonna be close. Whew. Yep, missing 2. I figured we was gonna be missing 2. Them 2 is not gonna be as bad because I got the most bigger version of that part, so if it's not really gonna hinder me too much. See, the next champion is gonna be Ayrton. Yeah, Ayrton Senna is gonna be the next one we're gonna be catching in race wins.
It is time to have some laps at the limit in Abu Dhabi.
I think, yeah, Sebastian Vettel is gonna be pole positions next because that's gonna be like 50 plus. So stopgap when you get to 30. All right, let's get it, man. Come on. Last time. Let's see if we can able to put it on pole position. #1 spot for the race. Gonna put just a little bit of fuel in. Gonna let everybody run. Get the track rubbered in first. The more people on this track, the better this track is gonna be in the long run. So we got 12. Usually when it gets to about 8, there we go. There's less people. Alright, let's get it. This one we're gonna do a flying lap. Just for Q1. Just to put the stamp on it on the top position. Want to see where we at. We got 3 tries, but if we don't get into that top 15, we're basically cooked. You know, move on. So we gotta put down a good lap. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. I don't know what it is this year. My team Carson just took it to another level. Like, oh my goodness. Things are on rails. It's nuts. Hopping to my Mercedes is maxed out. Terrible. Like, it's just flat out terrible. I mean, I don't know what it is. It wasn't like that in 23, 22, 21, or 20. Perfect. Ooh. Perfect. Oh my. Oh, I'll be right back, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 121, 856. It's really, really good around this circuit. Really, really good. Yep. Let's see. All right, so Q1. Carlos in P9, alright. So Alice is in P14, Yuki's in P15. Alice is in P14. Dennis. Okay. Nico. Ooh, top 16. I thought it was a top 15, top 16. Q2 is the top 15. Or I think it's like top 10 or whatever. It's one of those two. They be switching that like every other year. Yep. 3 times. 3 times. You can do short quali, you can do 1-shot quali. I'm doing 3 qualifying because I want to make sure my pace is there with the because I'm getting to a point where it's getting pretty high in skill gap compared to where I was at 4 months ago. Nah, I'm just driving with my paddle controller. Alright, put that down. More fuel. This place we need to go again. Alright, here we go. That was even better than the first time. Man. definitely down. I'm down. Yep, gotta finish mine out for sure. Oh my gosh. Like, am I in a fairy tale? Like, what's going on here? This is insane. I cannot be playing the same game. I cannot be playing the same game, man. I don't know what it is. It's like, since I did the maximum wheel rotation to 450, I think it's nuts. It's on rails, and it's perfect for my driving style. Perfect. Let's go. Back to back. Let's go. Let's go. Q3. So we got Alex in P13, Nico in P15, Yuki in P16. Ooh, okay. Carlos is in P6. Teammates always gonna be there. Got the quickest car on the field. Dude got all the confidence compared to everybody else. Let's get it. I'm gonna lower the fuel. I'm gonna lower the fuel 3.4. Come on. So at 9, I can do 9. I can go at 9 again. Let's just drive out this time. Let's go. Let's go. One more time. Just one more time. Come on. In this season, it's been a beautiful season. Beautiful season. Don't let them go. So put this thing in medium ERS deploy. Let's just get ready. A nice little sight lap. Cool, let's go. Let's go. The black one is tough. The black one is so tough. That one's tough. I like that one. Alright, let's get it. Here we go. Perfect. Like, that was the best I did through that corner all day. Perfect. Phenomenal. Oh man. This is fun. This is peak. 120. Ooh, 121. Oh my goodness. Yo, oh man. We might be ready, chat. We might be ready. Might be ready to go on in A. Don't get A out, but just a little bit more. Might be ready.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
He's in 9th and 8th? Oh, Charles Leclerc slipped. Oh, yeah, we got to watch that. Yeah, we got to watch that. Got to. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let me know, Spec. Let me know when you're on there. Oh, my goodness. Say less. Let's go. Come on. What we got here? What we got? Perez. Development. Oh, yeah. I gotta check that. Did they? It's glitched. I can see from here, though. So. So that's over there. So they're catching. Okay, Red Bull Plateau. They got ready for the R&D. Ferrari Plateau got ready for the R&D. Just the performance graph. It shows throughout the season of where they at, who's above who, whatever line is above the other line is classified as the fastest.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake, and just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made
got championship done. Everything's done. Constructors Championship, Drivers Championship done.
The drivers will be
3-time champion now, 3-time Constructors Champion.
21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today.
All right, let's check out this grid because we've been watching these other drivers just to see
alongside.
who's going to be doing better and what.
Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Oscar Piastri.
Okay, same position there.
Hamilton, Leclerc.
Same.
Sainz.
Okay, no penalty. All right.
Perez, Stroll.
Stroll.
Albon, Ocon.
Ooh, Albon.
Sonoda.
Ooh, I forgot about that one. 15 and 16, they're close.
Magnussen, Hauger.
It is his rookie season, so.
Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Delighted to say, joining us for this intriguing race is Anthony Davidson. Well, it's the last race of the season, but there's still plenty to prove out there. How important is getting the right mentality for this season closer?
Yeah, a lot of races to cover, but it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this point.
Got the Senate tribute livery for his passing back in '94, so that earned it through a challenge and his helmet as well.
The championship already. Go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high and carry that energy into next season.
If you go away from this weekend having not given it everything, you're going to be devastated and disappointed for months. So let's get out there and give it a really strong finish and leave it all out on the track.
That's what I'm talking about. That's that's how you get paid the big bucks. That's how you get paid the big bucks, Mark. That is how you get paid the big bucks. Just the hype, just the like telling you, hey, leave it out, like everything, like 110% out here. I need that. He does that every single time at the end of the season, every time. If not, majority of the time. Good start, let's go. Teammates in P2. It's looking good. Got a nice, comfortable gap already. Start out. A little bit of understeer because the tires is cold. Have to warm them up just a little bit more. Starting to get to that second warm phase, so they're going to be working in the perfect window. Took a little bit of fuel out, so we got to check our fuel in the middle part of this race. Make sure we're still in the positive. Yeah, the fuel mitts where the front bias and the front brake bias is at. It's right above that. Where it say 0.33 right now. You know what, honestly, I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Riding this before a couple laps or not. Now it's in this warm stage for the tires. Should be good. Just let out the gas just a little bit. Get our fuel back. Yep, next season we're gonna get an ultimate challenge for ourselves because we've been getting AI. We started from level AI difficulty 30 all the way up to I think it's 70 plus right now. So we made some huge strides in this game. Nah, I wanted to hit that apex like that. Get some more rolling speed through that corner, mid corner. And through that last corner, I wanted to back off because I knew I was going over the limit with these tires. So we got a surround field with this car. Can't you believe it, chat? This is only 4 years coming back from F1. 4 years, just 4. Like actually putting in the time. It's only been 4. We've already been basically at 80 for next season. It's insane. Usually for a lot of people in this game, like it takes them a minute. And even back then, like on 21, I was like 50, 60. It's getting pretty close. Had that stopgap with 22. It was so bad. It was a terrible game. Okay, nice.
That's P1. Okay, that's Pierre behind. You're separated by an entire lap. They're on fresh mediums. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
Why do I not get that explanation in like my career? Like that explanation was perfect. Like, that was perfect. It's like he's just a different guy when I'm in driver career mode. Like besides my team is just perfect. Mark, my race engineer. Oh, this is just mappings and different brake bias and differentials. Yeah. Yeah. If I want to choose the overtake button or not, or different ERS deploys, so yeah. ERS deploy is it gives you 160 to 180 amount of horsepower, so it gives you a boost. So it gives you just a little bit more horsepower once you hit the overtake button. And if you put it in hot lap, it's like middle ground of that, so it'd be like 50 to 60 more. So yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Shoot. Hopefully I can able to get Dragon Ball and stuff for a cheap price. Because sometimes, you know, you just want a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more better lap time, so you can able to choose to hit the button at the preferable time. That's all that is, really. Perfect there.
Approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Exactly how I expected it to be. Perfect tire wear. Not too bad, but a little bit far from good windows. Say second stage tire degradation. Pretty solid, especially to be 8 laps in, pushing like this. Very, very good. Shift through there. They're gonna get some wheel spin now since the tire is a little bit more worn than it was 5 laps ago. So always gotta maintain that. And you gotta adapt to your driving style, because you can tell right there it's just getting a little bit overheaty through there because you got a lot of load on that tire. So just little things like that, chat. Just little things. Just gotta adapt your driving style while the tire is degrading. perfect catch through there. Your tires that warm. It's almost getting to that third stage now.
Pierre is in for his stop now.
Team made sense for the stop, so it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be able to hopefully get out clean air, put the throttle to the floor. Hard compound tires, just an interesting strat. I was thinking about that, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. Very interesting though.
With tire wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, you want to gain as much time as you can while they're in the pit, so it can benefit you when you do pit. So hopefully I can get Gran Turismo on sale. That'll be perfect. I can snipe that. Oh my, if I can snipe that on Black Friday, chat. Whew. Gran Turismo, if I can catch it on sale. Oh, it was previously, like it was recently, but you can do a trial right now currently. What I heard from my homie that's in the party, he had talked about it earlier. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. It's definitely gonna be on sale Black Friday. Even with all the other iterations of this game, every time Black Friday roll around, this game definitely be on sale, like any other game. All right, it's the lap of pit. Gotta get ready.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Yep. It's gonna be the pit stop right here coming up soon. Certain tracks you can be able to push like past that when the tires get worn. That's more than when you get more experience with the game and understand the tires itself. But for beginner players, yeah, you want to usually go by whatever you set your pit stop at and whatever they give you. So, and
okay,
then you can learn from that.
Line on the exit, we'll receive a penalty for dangerous
Time
driving
putting in with the
track.
game. I love that pit exit. The pit exit is just unique. Like there's no pit exit like that ever in motorsports. This is the only track that does that. Goes under the track and then comes right back out on the left hand side. Like, yo, that is insane. A pit stop is crazy. Pit stop exit is crazy. Yep. Now we're gonna get back to our regular camera. It's fun doing that time to time, just to see how my driving style got to that point. Because for me, I always have a calculated and memorized of how my driving style was before I even got on 24 and where it is now, and it definitely improved 100%. Yeah, that's usually the reason. The difference between that is because of fuel. Fuel is more in the race than it is in quality. You can take more out. Yeah, you can take more out in the quality. So yeah, that's just, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I mean, it's not really gonna bother me. This race is just all about being consistent, as consistent as possible. Next season, I'm about to be ultra consistent. Ultra. It's gonna get rough next season. Honestly, chat, before I had YouTube, before I had Twitch, probably put in like 40 years of game time in like my team. Like I did so much running because they count it by each season. So if you add all of that up to all the games, it's like easily 40 plus. It's insane. It's crazy. Sadly, you can only do 10 though. I just hope like 25 or 26 you can do at least 20. At least give me 20 in-game years so I can just rule F1, just dominate the whole time. And actually have like all the rivals and new rivals and stuff. Like I hope they get it to that point. I really want 20. I need 20. Ranges, but through there, yeah, about 201. Through there, I went 205 because of the hot lap. If I didn't have hot lap on, would have went like 202, 203. Yeah, I just had it on through there. Final lap, let's go, man. This 2027 season has been dominant. It's been beautiful. It's been the one of the best seasons. Arguably one of the best seasons I've had in this game. That's a bold statement because I've had a lot of saves in this game, probably more than any other content creator out there or anything like that. It's just I didn't have YouTube. I didn't think about all the things I can able to do, post on there and stuff. So now y'all get to see it actually in real time while we live streaming on here, and yeah, hopefully 2028 can be even more competitive because it seems like we're leagues ahead of everybody else, even our teammates in the same machinery. So it's definitely that time to get the AI up 100%. We was testing ourselves about 2 days ago just to see where we was at. It was pretty much equal playing field, but now it got pretty big gap. 2027 is done. Bring on 2028. Let's go. Come on, another race win, baby. Let's go. Dominance.
Driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Just poetic. Just after in real life, Ayrton Senna got celebrated in his home track, got his livery on the exact same day 2 days ago. Ended it off with Ayrton Senna. Livery, suits, helmets, everything. Let's go.
Getting another race win. This is now 4 in a row, and they're starting to get that stranglehold on the championship. It's got to be theirs, isn't it? You'd have to say at this point.
That's the only thing about this game. The commentary is like just bleak. I already wrapped up the championship. What are you talking about? Let's go. Come on. 1-2 once again. But we have a dark horse on the podium right now. We got Max Verstappen at P3. He dragged that that tractor of a Red Bull up there at P3. P3. Been struggling all season and got a podium. Dude's a champion for a reason.
Well, what a year it has been, what a story we have seen. I've been Alex Shakes on the microphone. A huge thanks to the whole team here. We'll see you next year when Formula One returns.
Beautiful. See, that we need that dialogue, like, while I'm like getting out of the car. That dialogue summed it up perfect. Championship though. Championship. Pierre Gasly was in like P15, P14. He got in our car, started getting podiums. He finished in P4. Only a handful of points behind Charles Leclerc in P3. The dude is insane. But what we was going to be looking at Charles Leclerc versus Carlos. I'm not going to lie. Charles is like pretty much dominated this race. So that's going to be kind of up in the air to see who's going to be the next driver. Alex ahead of Yuki once again. Nico is right behind Yuki in P16. Dennis is having a howler of a season. It's not been the best, but he is a rookie, so we gotta relax. Gotta let him brew up, let him cook, and let him perform with a better car. So the decision is gonna have to be made of, do we want to re-sign Pierre Gasly, give him a run back full season with our team, or I want to go with a different driver. So I think this is gonna be the 3.3 million is insane. That's insane. That is insane. 3 million for that race? That is insane. Like, where we started, we had like a million. If a million at the end of the race. So the leaps and bounds jumps that we've been making is just incredible. Now let's see. Yeah, I can buy aerodynamics. I got some more I gotta do. I can buy the chassis area with the control, quality control, and the resource point generation. And this right here is already maxed out, but this is maxed out as well. I can buy up some more of these and some of these as well. That's gonna help us out. Got 80 million at the end of the season. We've been saving our cheese 100%. 100%. We're gonna get this part right here. I don't think we're gonna get that last part. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. So the decision. No, Fernando left. We was gonna put Fernando Alonso in the equation, and he left the sport for the second time. He had enough. Aston Martin didn't deliver, and Adrian Newey did not deliver. P6 in the Constructors Championship. Tough. But in this time frame, he's 48. So in real life, he's 40, I think 43. So yeah. Carlos haven't been really performing, but it seemed like Alex is definitely the one we can able to give the opportunity to. Yuki, I mean, again, he scored 1 point. I mean, that 1 point against Haas is significant. Isaac Hajar, he backstabbed us. Isaac Hajar has definitely backstabbed us because we had the first 2 seasons with him. And yeah, we just didn't have the results the first season, which is understandable. The second season, he improved a lot, like from just 3 positions up. Third season, he leaves, went to Haas. So we really just got a rivalry against him, honestly, truthfully. But I think the decision is definitely gonna be, because we got Yuki in my team series that's on the channel. So I think Charles Leclerc. I'm kind of leaning to Charles Leclerc. Let's see what he at. 25 million. Whoo, that's a lot of dough. Whoo, that's a lot of dough. I think I'm gonna go with Carlos Sainz. 21. I can live with 21. Paying him 21 for sure. He accepted the approach. Now we got to go against Ferrari in the driver auction to get this driver. This is going to be a tough one. So, okay, 14.2. We ain't going to go large bid. We're just going to go small bid. This is match what they're doing, match their energy. Finalizing deal. Okay, 14.0. Okay, all right. 14.57 though. They said that's it. They said that's it. Welcome, Carlos Sainz. Let's go. Smooth operator. He's at our team for 173 days. So he has, this is his thing. The payout is insane. Oh my goodness, I just spoiled it for myself. Just looking at that. Oh, I'm spoiling it for myself. We're just going to get to next season because I'm not even going to comment on what I just seen. The shakeup is going to be insane. He has to get at least 3 or more wins to stay on this team. That is going to be the degree with Carlos Sainz. So Pierre had 2 to 3 wins. So, he got to step up. If not, Alex, somebody else, free agent, Ollie Behrman, could be anybody. So, but they claim we're just so close. We're so close to 38. I think we need that 38 for another sponsor. I could be wrong. 71 million. It's insane. $123 million we got out of that whole entire season.
As much as I love seeing big numbers,
insane.
Books, we don't get any benefits from leaving it in the bank. Let's spend some of this cash.
I think my game just broke. Got so much cash, my game broke. Well, that is gonna be it. We're probably gonna wind up doing the re-upload just to see if it glitches out again. Hey, that's gonna be it. YouTube. I did hear about this glitch, so I hope that it's there. But if not, we got a backup save, and we'll just do the behind the scenes of getting Carlos Sainz if we got to. But we definitely want to keep this going for y'all. So let me see what's going on, and y'all see when I'm back on.